What's up, everyone? Captain Joe Shoes here with another coffee creamer review. And you know, I gotta be excited for this one. It is from our friends at Coffeemate, and it is the Eggo Waffles with maple syrup. How could you not want to try this if you saw it on the shelf? So we're gonna crack it open and get it filled up. But before we get started, please remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel, get down in the comments, let me know what you think if you've had this, if you want to try it, or if there's some other flavor out there that I should be trying out. Let me know in the comments right now. But here we go. Eggo Waffles, maple syrup, an all-time classic for children of the 80s. And I'm one of them. I count myself as one of them. I really don't have a choice. That's just statistics and data and facts. You can't argue with those. But here we go in coffee creamer form. I love when we get these little brand crossovers with stuff that I love on its own. And Eggo Waffles has been a go-to lifesaver for years and years and years, decades even. And here we go now in coffee creamer as an adult, for me to try out. So we gave it a little shaky shake. Now it's time for the Mr. Sheldon smell test. Oh, that maple syrup is very recognizable the second you pop the cap here. Very recognizable. So we're gonna see how that translates into our cup of coffee. Let's pour a decent amount in here. Make sure we're getting all the flavors we're supposed to be getting here. Give it the old stir. I'm really excited for this. I don't know if you can tell. Years ago, I had a class in broadcasting and they said you can hear a smile. So if you hear someone on the radio, you can almost see their smile based on the way they're talking. I have always agreed with that. So if you're just listening to this and not necessarily watching, I hope you can hear my smile. Here we go, cup of coffee with our Coffeemate Eggo Waffles and maple syrup creamer. Good morning to you. Yep, that's exactly what it claims to be. On the taste immediately, I've got that syrupy, that maple, that feel. It's in my nose, it's on my tongue. I definitely pick it up. It's very, sometimes, I should say a lot of times even, when you have these flavors, the flavor profile is almost too light. You have to really overdo the amount of creamer to get the flavor that they were going for. And that's really been a big nitpick of mine. This one will not have that complaint. This one, they're like, you wanted waffles and syrup? You are getting waffles and syrup, and here it is. My biggest thing is, I guess it translates, right, to a cup of coffee. You have coffee with your breakfast, you have waffles for breakfast, you have them both at the same time, but you have those flavors in your mouth at the same time consistently. I like it. I don't dislike it by any means. I really don't. It's just, I'm wondering if I like this combination together in this kind of capacity where I'm getting so much of coffee and so much of maple syrup at one time, rather than just having residual syrup or residual coffee as I go from one plate to the cup. You know what I mean? Like I'm having breakfast. So it's a little bit different. It's a little bit new. But I gotta say, it's still pretty good. I really appreciate that Coffeemate gave you the flavor they promised. Like I said, it's been a very big complaint of mine, as we've done many of these coffee creamer reviews now, where they promise you a flavor, a candy, a cake, or whatever kind of tie-in we're doing here. And the flavor is always too faint for me. I want that sweetness. If you're saying this is what it's gonna be, give it to me, where I don't even question what it is. And for that, I think they did a great job. I do not question what this is. So that is points already. It's really just about do I like the combination of it in my coffee? And I don't dislike it. I don't hate it by any means. It's just a matter of to what degree do I like this. I don't think this is going to be one of my favorite creamers in the way it accentuates my coffee, but I do like this. I'm glad I have it. I'm definitely going to keep it. I'm definitely going to finish it. I'm definitely going to keep reusing it. It's definitely above average. It's not going to go into like my top 5 list or anything like that, but I think this is a very solid offering. I think this is a very good flavor, and I like it in my coffee, but maybe I just don't love it to where it's going to hit that next level. So I'm going to give it a triple main man. 3 stars, kind of right above average. It's good, but it's not cracking that next level for me. It's definitely something I'm glad I got, and not something I'm going to throw away by any means. You may like it more than me. You may like that combination together more than I do. It's just a little bit different, a little bit weird, and not weird in a bad way. Weird doesn't always mean bad, but this is different, and maybe it'll take a little getting used to. Maybe it'll grow on me as I get more and more through this bottle, but for now, I'm just very happy that they gave me the flavor they promised, and I can never argue with that because I've complained so much about the times I don't. So I hope you enjoy this. I hope you check it out. It is available for a limited time. We got a nice limited time only emblem here on the label, so get it while you can. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to like this video, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you thought down below in the comments, if you liked it, if you didn't like it, if you've tried it, if you want to try it. Let me know. Maybe there's another flavor out there you think I should be trying. Hit me up, let me know, but otherwise, let's make like Tom and cruise.